Hello there once again, and yeah, as you can see, I've got my hands on the Sheldon Spellbook in both versions, and yeah, I want to open them, I want to see how they compare to each other. Here are the serial codes, I think, serialization, and well, let's see what we can get out of these. Because yeah, the cards inside here, what I've seen from the preview, they are stunning. So, go in, let's see how they are. Easy as that. Oh nice. Surrounding myself, not the typical card from them, but very, very nice. I'm not great at everything, I'm great at one thing. Surrounding myself with excellent people. And that tends to take care of the rest. Sheldon Mannery. Good quote and good point for life. That's definitely it. And yeah, can't say anything else for that. A very, very good man. Even though I have not learned much of him, but alone this quote is worth it, definitely. So, we've got foil and non-foil. So you can see one to the top, one to the bottom. And yeah, let's just get them out. It's a little bit packed with, I think, residue from the cards, but that doesn't matter. At least we can get these cards out rather easy. So, number one. Bene e male. Per un italiano. So, here's the T-Pro, the first protection. So, let's see how they behave. So first it's the T-Pro from foil and non-foil. So, if you go over it, the feeling of these cards, it's velvety once again. So, especially on the non-foil version, it looks really, really well. The coloring is rather, I don't know, it's not directly oily from the coloring, but rather the harder stuff that you can paint with. So in this case, to be honest, I think the non-foil version looks a little bit better because the coloring, the saturation is simply a little bit nicer. And if you see the cards for the shininess from the foil version, yeah, non-foil it is for the T-Pro at least. The back, interesting too, maybe you can see it here. Also the shininess, the way the card, the back of it is worked or reworked. Also more velvety on the non-foil version. On the foil version it's a little bit more lacquered, I'd say. The framing, yeah, it's okay, quality-wise, so good one. Can't say anything else. Ella Damri's Vineyard. Here, yeah, for a foil version, can say the card itself, here you can see it for the shininess. Also, once again, velvety for the non-foil version. Here's a little bit more metally, more direct to the touch, more touchy, you can say it. And the coloring, hue, the saturation is a little bit more to the blue and a little bit more metally, like normal for the foils. But in comparison to most other foils, here the coloring for the Vineyard itself, for example, is pretty good. It's really nice. So, Bene Supremo, for the greater good. Sacrifice a creature. Draw cards for each Patria alla Forza. Like the power of the creature that you sacrificed. Then throw off 3 cards. La vita è bella. Very nice. Also here you can see it. Once again, velvety to the touch. Metally to the touch. Once again, the cutting for the foil version seems to be a little bit on the non-sharp side. The non-foil versions are a little bit sharper and more direct to the corners. But yeah, here I have to say there's the foil version that is really, really nice with the dragon, just from the artwork itself. And yeah, very nice. Ink Shield. Strong card. Prevent all combat damage for the aristocrats. In this case, both cards simply look very, very good. Here it's also, once again, a little bit more velvety. The foiling doesn't come out as much as for other cards. And as such, yeah, they're both very, very nice, very good. I'd tend to the non-foil version in this case, because the foil version, like I said, it's not really extremely shiny. The text is foiled. But except for the white of Sheldon here, the card itself is simply, yeah, strong in coloring. Sheldon the Commander, very nice. Yeah, here, interesting. Here I definitely say the foil version, because if you see both cards, this one has a little bit more saturation, but for metal armor, the metal hue comes through. So very, very nice. If you are comparing this, I'd say here it's the foil version. That's good. The Sol Ring, also quite classical. And really, really nice. Both look stunning, and here it's definitely the foil version. Because non-foil also has coloration, the hue, but the non-foil version, yeah, the paragraph, the paper in the back, it's also a little bit shiny, but the orange from the ring and the reflection here, that comes through very, very good in the foil version. So absolutely stunning in this version. Absolutely. The Command Tower. Very nice. This one is looking really, really good. Here I'd say depends on your, yeah, on what you would like, I'd say. Because the coloring, the saturation here is very good. It's also very good in the foil version, so they are on par, I'd say. And here it's rather, do you want the picturesque style or do you want a reflective style where the different variations of the spectrum come through and its foilness? Nice. And a little bit shifted. Just a teeny tiny bit on the non-foil version. And the Keen Duelist. Cool card. I think this one should be the secret drop, right? Didn't know that it was included. But beginning of the upkeep, you're not going to each top of card. Each lose life. You each put a card. Interesting. This is very cool, this card. It's a little bit of a fun matchup against big creature players or big mana players. Very, very nice. Also, once again, here you have the foiling where the background and the armor is metally. So in this case, it's also rather the foil version. Very, very nice. Cool cards. Very, very cool cards. So I hope this helped you. If you wanna take one single card from these, and yeah, have a good time.